The Union High School campus is filled here with students as they are chanting "Ice Out" and as cars continue to pass by, honking in support. As one organizer tells us, they wanted to lead this student protest today as something peaceful in support of human rights. Just take a look at the fire damage right behind me, and that's just not it of it. It stretches long and wide, just 2 miles down.
An extra 1% charge at checkout has sparked some questions from shoppers in Broken Arrow. Some businesses in the Adams Creek Town Center shopping center are charging an extra 1% as an infrastructure fee to consumers, and residents are now pushing back on this. Now, the city released a statement saying it isn't a city tax, but if it's not, then what is it? Tonight, we're breaking down who's behind the fee, why some businesses have passed it on to the customers, and asking, would you pay an extra fee if you knew it wasn't going to the city or if you didn't know about it at all?
Well, Brenna, just a few seconds ago, my hat just up and it just flew off again. So the winds are definitely intense right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get my hat so it doesn't run into traffic like it just did right there.
The police department says that while they maintain one of the highest homicide solve rates in the country, 2 cases, which police provided me extensive information about from 2025, are still open.
Pieces of steel from the rooftop of Northeastern Health System lie alongside of the hospital here as those damaging winds, going at a radar estimated speed of about 80 miles per hour. A large tree now rests on top of this home with branches scattered across the roof, into the yard here, and even into the street. This is the kind of damage that happens fast while many were still asleep.
For most families, turning on the tap is something you don't have to think twice about. But here in Terrellton, this has been the reality for days now. No water at all. And for many families here, they say it's been that way for nearly 8 days with few answers. Teacher pay raise has taken effect, but many school support staff say they're still waiting their turn. Now, after I shared the story on Senate Bill 201, dozens of viewers, including paraprofessionals, cafeteria workers, health assistants, and other school employees, reached out saying they also deserve better pay. So we're taking your questions to lawmakers, and we're asking, should Oklahoma do more to invest in people who help keep schools running every day as well? If you're a school support employee, we want to hear from you on this. What challenges are you facing, and what changes would you like to see?
A major development in a cold case that has remained unsolved for 28 years up until now. Hopefully I'm not too heavy for this. Okay, so I hold on to this, and I can put my hands onto this 2 side part here.
Yeah.
Then what?
Now we can push you down. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You ready, Johnny?
Okay, I guess we're going.
For many families, the weekly grocery store run has become a stressful reminder of how far a paycheck doesn't actually go. And as food, housing, and everyday costs continue to rise, one Tulsa organization says more people than ever are turning to them for help.
Now we're gonna walk over to this tree that I wanna show you, but as we're walking over, I'm stepping over a lot of dead plants, as you can see, with a little bit of ash on the ground as well too. But take a look at these trees over here. As you can see at the bottom of that tree, there's a thick coating of ash left from the fires there.
New at 11, something that we use every day. I know I can't live without it, but it's at risk of being compromised as tensions rise across the globe. The GPS system, which offers location services right at our fingertips, could be used against us. The president is now considering a return to all-out conflict, but new poll numbers show most Americans believe it is not worth fighting.
Go ahead and get to the exciting part, the part that we've all been waiting for. They're gonna show us a dance and they're gonna teach me a little bit of something.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to it.
Yeah.
All right, so where should we start first?
All right, so we're gonna teach you a little bit of one of our traditional dances called St. Patrick's Day.
Okay.
So first you're gonna put your right foot in front.
All
You're
right.
gonna try and turn out your feet as much as possible, and then you're gonna point your right toe.
Okay, look at the point, y'all. That's a serious point there. Okay.
Love me some honey.
I love me some honey on everything too. I have to have honey on everything. But Phil, I know that it's going to be coming up soon. Triple-digit weather. It's about to get hot.
Yep, hot this afternoon.
And calling all actors, singers, and dancers, the Cherokee Nation will be hosting hosting auditions next month for their latest musical production. The tribal nation is looking for talented people to audition for their historical musical. We have award-winning power couple with us today. We have a legendary member of the Clark sisters, and we have the multi-talented singer, actress, songwriter carrying the family legacy with us today. Hello, we have David Mann, we have Tamala Mann, Kiara Sheard, and Miss Karen Clark Sheard. How are you all today?
We're good.
What started as one mother sharing her story in a popular online mom group chat quickly turned into multiple families coming forward with similar claims, all centered around the same attraction at Urban Air Adventure Park, known as the Drop Zone.
So she was stuck there for 30 seconds, just seeing like everything black and just hearing weird noises of the airflow of the inflatable thing.
One mother, who asked to remain anonymous, says her child fell through a hole inside the attraction, an experience she describes as terrifying.
Even if she pulled her hands up, she couldn't reach us. Or like it was so scary. Like for me, it was so scary.
And after sharing her story, the mother said she quickly realized she wasn't alone. Other mothers spoke up, claiming their children also fell through the same hole.
One girl said that she worked there before and last year happened the same thing.
Families say they reported the issue to employees and on-site management, but the attraction still remained open with no corrective action taken.
I talked to the manager and she's told me that they were aware and they know that they need a new cover for it. And I was like, okay, well, I'm letting you know that some kids are falling in this. And nothing else was said. They were like, okay. And I figured that they would like send somebody over to block it off or do something. But that didn't happen.
News Channel 8 reached out to Urban Air's corporate office and local management multiple times, asking if they were aware of the hole, whether repairs were planned, and how safety concerns are addressed. Corporate told us they would get back to us, but we have yet to hear a response. We then visited the park ourselves and found the hole still present and the drop zone still open. The on-site manager at the time, Jason, directed us to contact corporate, but only provided email addresses, which also went unanswered. And Macy, who told us her child fell through the same hole and wanted to report it, was given a different email to contact, one that also resulted in no response when we reached out. And as of today, families say they are still waiting for answers and for action. Reporting in Tulsa, Jaiya Brown, News Channel 8.
Let's take a look at the damage that was done to this home, leaving nothing behind but this bird bath still standing. And despite the devastation that Mr. Green has faced, he is still willing to lend a helping hand.
Yeah, I know the feeling. People need help, so we can manage for now and get everyone else together.
This is not the first time Mr. Green has suffered from wildfire damage. In fact, this is the second time around, and this time it's the worst one yet.
This took everything in almost our lives.
As Mr. Green walked me through what used to be his kitchen, his bedroom, and his workspace, he shared that he wouldn't have all of this if it wasn't for the help of others to help him get back on his feet, which is why he feels it's his duty to do the same for others.
Going out like cleanup, if their cylinders go out or equipment breakdown, please give me a call. I'll definitely make sure it's working. Yeah, the best I can. Yeah.
Right, the best you can, even with the injury, right?
You bet. It ain't gonna slow me. It ain't gonna stop me. It'll probably slow me down, but not stop me.
Mr. Green has been a technician for over 26 years and has lost over $20,000 worth of tools. But he says he is still willing to use whatever he has left to help people rebuild and restore the cylinders in their homes and any other mechanical needs for those in loss.
I don't know if I'm being rude on saying that, but I'm not worried about me.
He and his family are also donating food and other articles of clothing that they received as donations to other residents a part of the Tarleton community.
Seeing how we lost everything here and still wanting to get back, I'm just proud of him, really.
I'm proud of him.
Now, if you, like Mr. Green or anyone else you know, has suffered from the wildfires and are in need of resources, please report your damages to damage.ok.gov. Reporting in Tarleton, I'm Jaiya Brown, News Channel 8.